Okay, so we now have 3 files. We have our letterhead, and I'm going to file open my recent files. This is very cool. So if you have been working away, you can go back to open recent instead of open and then going searching for your files. So I'm going to go open recent files. So I'm going to open the business card draft, and I'm going to file open recent logo draft. Now I need to save all of these so that I can upload them to the portal. If I just uploaded the .ai file, the problem with that is, what don't I have in order to mark your assignment? Your font. Your font's missing. So instead of getting you to upload your font that you chose as well, that you had to download and install on your computer, there's a way around that, and it's called embedding. We are going to embed the font. So in order to do that, we save it as a simple file type. And in Illustrator, it's really easy to do. We do File, Save As, and we've already saved it as a .ai file. That's a working file that we can manipulate. We can go back in and edit. But if you go down to the very bottom here, the format, we can change that to an Adobe PDF. So that is a readable document. It's industry standard. So if I don't have the fonts or your pictures or all access to all of that, I can actually open it and see it in its entirety, and it's also printable. So this is the desired format for printers. So it's called a PDF. All right, it's a printable format, and you can see up here it changes the name here. So I'm going to hit save. Now this is really important. Please don't save it as Illustrator default, because in order for that to be embedded, we need to change it from Illustrator default to this guy right here. Now, depending on the printer, if you're talking to the printer, Cobra Printing, where I send my stuff here in Kitchener, they're already up to X4. But if you have older browsers or older, like if the printer hasn't updated all their software for printing, a PDF X1A is industry standard and highly acceptable. So don't worry about that. Unless your printer says otherwise, you can save it as a PDF X1A. There we go. Now I'm going to save the PDF. And it says some editing features may be turned off. Say okay, because guess what? You still have your .ai file in which you can go back into and make changes to. So now that I've saved that one, you can see here logo draft is now a PDF. I'm going to click on that little X and turn off my logo draft. Now I'm going to go and repeat the same process. File, Save As, business card draft, go to the bottom, change the format to PDF. The name has changed up here. Hit save, and it's not Illustrator default, PDF X1A. Okay, it'll change the editing capabilities. That's fine. You still have your .ai file to make changes to. Save. Yep, I'm okay with that. And turn that one off. Last but not least, our letterhead. File. Save as. Again, we're changing it from a .ai editable file to a printer industry standard PDF. Hit save. One more time, make sure in order to embed those fonts so they don't preview in some default font, I want to see it exactly the way you want to see it and you see it on your screen. So we're going to choose PDF X1A and save PDF. And don't worry about disabling editing features because you still have your working file, your .ai file, which is an Adobe Illustrator document. There we go. You are now done saving all of your files.